How's it going, YouTube? And people watching this live on my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/JJOR64. Today we're playing a good old Burnout Revenge on an Xbox 360. So I busted out the good old Xbox 360 and we're gonna play some Burnout. So I actually did make a new save, so we're gonna start from the beginning. As you can see, I have nothing unlocked. Also DMCA the video, the stream, because of all this licensed music, but the licensed music kind of makes the game, right? Like any racing game, if there's licensed music. Chunky. Watch this cool video. No, DMCA. I think we'll have no issues. We'll find out, right? So, for those of you that don't know, this game was also released for PlayStation 2 and the original Xbox. And I can't remember what year, but then I believe it was in 2006, they ended up releasing a Xbox 360 version of this game. Yeah, so I originally played this on my PlayStation 2. I still have my PlayStation 2 copy of the game. That's how I first played it. And then later down the line, eventually I ended up picking the Xbox 360 version of this game. Which I believe, to my knowledge, it's pretty much the same as the PS2 original Xbox version. Except I think there's some like extra cars, and you can tell it's an HD. It's pretty cool playing some of my good old Xbox 360 again. So I believe the last time I played my 360 was in 2017 before the Nintendo Switch came out. So I'm actually, so that was like 5 years ago. So we were playing this in the year 2022. Playing some good old Xbox. Also, if you didn't know, this game is actually backwards compatible on Xbox One and Xbox Series consoles, S and X. That's really cool. The 360 version. I believe the original Xbox version is not backwards compatible, but this game is. And it is a very good video game. It's very fun. I think this game, Burnout Revenge, might be my personal favorite Burnout game. I know a lot of people love 3. Which 3 is also a great game. I played like a little tiny bit of it. But to me, Revenge on the PlayStation 2 is my first Burnout game, really. So that might be why this one's probably my favorite one. But all the Burnout games are great. Of the ones that I've played, I think, a little bit of 3. I can't remember if I ever played 3. Awesome. We're just wrecking everything. This game, Revenge on PS2 and Xbox 360, and then Burnout Legends on the PSP is actually a pretty legit game too. I can't remember now if I can just stop here or what happens if I keep going. We got the 4 stars. So I checked my old save before we started playing, and I think the last time I actually played this game was in 2011. So 11 years ago was the last time I played this game. 11 years ago. I'm trying to remember if I could just call it here, like it's 4 stars the max. We got the gold. I think we might actually just call it there. If I just stay here, it just ends there, right? No. Let's see what happens. Oh. We got the gold, I don't care. So if I remember right, in Burnout Paradise, which I guess is another Burnout game, if I didn't mention it, which is awesome. Oh, we're gonna lose my awesome rating. No! No! Okay, I deserve that. If I don't get that, that's my fault. If I remember right, I'm gonna watch my cool replay. And Burnout Paradise, like if you complete one of the challenges or whatever, you just sit there in place. No, we went back to great, that's fine. No, I deserve that, okay. New event unlocked. New trap score. Yo, let's go. That's all right. Okay, so maybe you need the 4 stars, and then the gold that takes you to the 5 stars. Okay, maybe that's what I'm thinking. That's all right. We can go back. I guess we'll go back to Sunshine Keys. Burning Lamp. Sure. So we're gonna use the Xbox 360 car. Yo, let's go. The Xbox 360 branded car. Let's go. Little Xbox 360. Yeah, so there's like a bunch of free DLC cars you can get for this game, and they're all like all advertisements. So there's a Spike TV car, which I don't know if Spike TV even exists anymore. There's like an Alienware car, like Monster Energy, Dolby Digital for some reason. This car, if I remember right, there's like a Best Buy car. I can't remember if that's a unlockable car or like DLC. Maybe I'm having a brain fart. I remember there being a Best Buy car. Yeah, a lot of goofy advertising. Oh. It's really cool that this game is 60 FPS. I feel like back in the Xbox 360, PlayStation 3 era, I feel like a lot of games, a lot of the time, you did not get 60 FPS back. 360 era to. So it was really cool to see this game is actually 60 FPS. If I can't remember if the PS2 Xbox version is. I want to say yes. I think those versions are also 60. Wow. Oh, we need the gold. We need the gold. You don't have like a map or nothing. Oh, we barely missed. Dang. That's right. You don't need to see a replay. Oh, I only got a great there. Oh yeah, because it's silver. Dang it. That's okay. Yo, let's go. So one thing I forgot about the 360 hooking it back up. I guess we can't do this yet. Maybe I need to get all 5 stars. Got these cool challenge sheets, which is good. Cool. Oh, I guess we'll go here. Boulder City. Yeah, the crash mode. All right, we can do crash mode. One thing I forgot about 360 is you can install every 360 game on the hard drive. I forgot about that. So installing this to my hard drive is making the loads actually pretty quick, which is really nice. It's really, really nice. Crash as many vehicles as you can. Crashes grows your crash breaker bar. Explosions increase the score multiplier. Crash breakers are armed. Go. Oh, okay. This part's actually not. Me speaking of 60 FPS, this doesn't look like it. Oh, maybe it is. Also, I think my live stream, folks. I think I'm slightly blocking the song. Well, we're doing crash. Guess we want this. Yeah, so this part's actually 30 FPS. I think you just gotta crash into whatever. Boom! Oh yeah, if you hold A, oh, the aftertouch, but we gotta get enough crashes and then we can smooth. Boom! I don't have camera control right here. Gotta see what I'm doing here in the stick. I'm kind of just going this way. Bam. Boom. Man, Burnout's so cool. I really wish they'd make a new Burnout game. I think EA doesn't want to do that anymore. All they want to do is make Need for Speed games. Ah, damn. Well, we got the gold, though. Oh, there's the target. Oh, we're about to explode. Come on. Yeah, let's go. Where was the bus? It was like over here, right? Oh, did I miss it? Got it. Yo, let's go. I'm up. Heck yeah, I can see all the damage. That's massive damage. Replay too. You can change your camera. That's cool. Awesome. Got gold. New events. New crush high score. Let's go. Yeah, so here is how you get 5 stars. Is you have to get awesome. Oh golly, the frame rate. Let's go. Oh, nice. Won the Motor City Crash Explosion Trophy. Yo, let's go. Or for blowing up 25 vehicles. Yo, let's go. Boom. Heck yeah. Give me that trophy. Man, this game's so sick. All right, well, I guess we'll go back to Moto City. Oh, we got a race. I guess we got this car or this car. I guess we'll pick this one. All right. Race. All right, now we're back to good old 60 FPS. Yeah, this game's a lot of fun still. We're not playing this game for like 11 years, 12 years, or whatever I said earlier. Game's great. If you have, I guess I should say, if you have a 360 or Xbox One or one of the Xbox Series consoles, you should get this game. Also, if you still have your PlayStation 2 or original Xbox laying around, track down a copy. Like, this game can't be that expensive on like eBay or getting like a used like PS2 copy. It can't be that expensive. Yep. I don't know if I have a handbrake. I was hitting the X button, Y button, X button. I'm so used to playing Nintendo games where the A, B, X, Y buttons are flip-flopped. Can't remember how you... There's a way to increase your boost meter. Like, or my boost bar down there. Bottom right, like make it longer, but I don't remember how. Perfect lap, sure, thanks game. Here you go, get around. Yeah, okay, that's how you do it, get takedowns, there you go. Let's go. Like, this game actually still looks pretty good, too. Actually doesn't look that bad. For, like, an early cross-gen Xbox 360 game. I think it looks pretty good. Definitely the frame rate. The good frame rate definitely helps a ton for this game. Like, any Burnout games, like, it has to be good frame rate. So this game was pretty big for me back in the day because I remember a lot of the songs on the PS2 soundtrack. There might be some new songs or some different songs for the 360 release. But a lot of the songs from the PS2 version, because that was the one I played, I ended up putting on my PSP and listening to the music. That was my MP3 player back in the day of choice, was my PSP. And we got a great thing. Shout outs to PSP and audio. Well, we got 4. Let's go. Yo, we got a new car. M-Type ST. That's a very shiny car. Yo, war for winning without crashing. Nice. I got that by complete accident. Okay, we can skip that animation. Okay, good. Well, cool. We're almost to the next rank. Let's go. All right, so we got a road rage. Short forward. Oh, I guess we might as well use the new car, right? It's faster. Y buttons on the top. Like I said, I'm still used to Nintendo buttons. Oh, yeah, let's go bright yellow. Let's go. The load times are really fast, which is really nice for installing this on my 360 hard drive. Go. All right, so we got to get a number of takedowns. 2 takedowns. Oh, no. Oh, I don't want to get taken down. Yo, let's go. Oh, come on. Yo, let's go. We got bronze. Good. Yo, let's go. Man, this game's so sick. Silver medal awarded. Oh. Oh, so you can do aftertouch on the regular race. If I remember right, you can only crash a certain number of times before you kind of game over, I guess. I think one of the reasons why I keep hitting that button like a handbrake. I don't think this game is a handbrake. Why I like this game over like Burnout 3, like maybe even Paradise, is that the traffic, the other traffic is like a non-issue in this game. You just run right into it. Or in the other Burnout games, they're an issue. If we're going super fast and fly into like non-racers, you crash like this. But this game, you can use it and check it into other rivals, or what we're gonna call them. It works. Oh, we need one more for gold. Oh, come on. I keep hitting a lot. I don't think this game has a handbrake. Oh, we missed it. Damn it. I'm hitting X. Dang it. I'm used to Nintendo button layout. Dang it. Oh, we're one away. Damn. Yo. Got signature takedown. Oops. Let's go. World Tour preview event. Congratulations, you have won an exclusive invitation. Yo, let's go. Heck yeah. Angel Valley. Not a Carl's Jr. This game probably has some product placement. It was in that era. Like I said, we have like the Monster Energy car. Oh boy. I think if you're going into oncoming traffic and run into that, I think that's considered a crash. I think the only thing you can't like traffic check in this game, like guitar, is like semis and stuff and buses. Just like the really big vehicles, I believe you can. All the other vehicles you can trap. About a Logitech ad. Yeah, I said there's a lot of product placement in this game. I feel like you don't see that too often in video games anymore. I feel like, at least maybe just like the early like EA games. I keep hitting the X button to see if there's like a handbrake. I wonder if I can hit start and check. Can I do that? Nope. Oh, guess we're not gonna check the control. Yeah, so maybe this game does have a handbrake. Handbrake, yeah, I don't think it does. That's go Logitech. Speaking of like product placement, I remember for a while, like when Burnout Paradise came out, there was like the billboards in the game. They had ads in the original like PS3 360 version. The billboards had ads, and I remember for a while they're like Burger King billboards. I remember that. Awesome. No, we're gonna get silver. Oh, so close. All right, let's go. Yo, shoutouts to Xbox 360. I'm glad it kept my 3. I forgot that I still have like a bajillion 360 games I still had. Just kind of looking around, it's like, dang, I still have a lot of 360 games still. Let's go. Rank up. Unsafe. We're unsafe, everybody. Yo, let's go. Yeah, that's kind of like the gist of this game. If you've never played this game before, you just gotta play, just give the stars and events. If you like the type of games where there's like no story mode and just all gameplay, this is the video game for you. Burning Lab, longplay. Eternal City. What they call Coliseum. That's cool. Also using the 360 controller again for not using this for like a bajillion years. It's still pretty comfy. Don't mind it. I think for like the face buttons, I think I kind of like the bushy feeling of like Nintendo and PlayStation more. But the triggers are nice. Also, my the rumble in this game is crazy. My controller is rumbling like non-stop. I found one of my wired controllers. But dang, I forgot how to wire it. I found my other wireless controllers too. I forgot that 360 controllers don't have like a rechargeable battery. They actually have, you need to put in 2 AA batteries. Is that how Xbox still is? I don't know. Somebody knows, let me know. I never owned an Xbox One. I don't have an Xbox Series X. I don't know. At some point, I think I do want to get a Series X. I still kind of want one. This is a nice thing about consoles is it's much easier to stream compared to like some PC stuff. Man, it's cool busting out my 360 again. I was trying to think of something to like stream or make videos for on YouTube. You know what? Let's bust out the good old Xbox. There's some great 360 games. Because like I said, I was thinking about like Series X. And I was kind of looking at the backwards compatible list. I was like, yo, Burnout would be fun to play. Battlefield 1943, which we'll play that sometime this weekend. I was like, that'd be fun to play. Then I was thinking, it's like, well, I guess I don't need a Series X when I can just play that on my Xbox 360. I said, you know what? Screw it. Let's bust out the 360. We'll play some 360. So fun. All right. Well, I guess one thing about the Xbox One and I guess Xbox Series X is I really wish it was 100% backwards compatible with 360 games. Unfortunately, it is not. There's still like what, like there's a ton of 360 games that are backwards compatible. But just having the whole library backwards compatible would have been nice. That's the one nice thing about I will say of the Xbox Series consoles over like PlayStation 5 is that the backwards compatible stuff on Xbox is significantly better. But there are like current rumors that Sony is looking into adding backwards compatible with some of their older systems. So that'd be pretty sick. Sadly, it's probably going to be all digital because that's the cool thing is if you have an Xbox Series X, you can legitimately just put in an original Xbox disc into your Series X and it'll recognize the disc and then it'll download like the Series X version of the game. So that's kind of cool. I guess in a way, I guess Xbox is also digital only. Well, at least you don't, like, if you still have your disc around, you don't have to rebuy it or nothing. I'm just rambling on. Just chilling, playing some good old Burnout. If you're watching this on Twitch right now, I was going to try to stream earlier, but I had a hard time trying to find my 360 power supply. And thankfully, I ended up finding it. I was like, crap, do I not have my 360 power anymore? Like, okay, thankfully I still have it. It's like, I really don't want to buy another power brick on another Xbox. But I was actually looking, I guess like earlier today, I was looking at like Xbox 360. There's that last version of the 360 that came out, the Xbox 360E, I think. And the used one is only like 150. That's actually not bad. If you're interested in getting like a 360 and checking out 360 catalog, since everything's not backwards compatible, it's actually fairly cheap to get a Xbox 360. Go. Another great. New event unlocked. New car. Let's go. That was pretty jamming. I didn't see the artist of the song. Yo, we got a new car. Yo, let's go. I like shiny purple cars. You definitely tell it's like early 360 by like the geometry of the car, and then you see like the shiny and just kind of looks out of place by today's standards. Man, this thing is fast, super light. I think your weight is not great because that means you can be taken down easier, but it's faster. We gotta go. Sonic speed. All right. To get my 360 out again, I was just kind of thinking of some other like 360 games. A lot of the ones I kind of found right now to make like stream is like a bunch of cool racing games. Like JJOR is what it's called. It's like I want to say like an ATV off-road racing game, but it's like super arcadey. You're like jumping off like giant cliffs and stuff. Like it's kind of fun. Blur, another racing game. It's kind of like Mario Kart, except it's like licensed real vehicles, which was made by Bizarre Creations, who made Project Gotham Racing, if you ever played that. Yeah, I keep hitting the X button to try that can break. I don't think you can. That's another one I thought about. Yeah, like I said earlier, Battlefield 1943. I do want to. We'll play that this weekend. I think. We're watching this on Twitch. Yeah. I could play it now, but I want to play that on the weekend because it's an older game. Best thing about Battlefield 1943 is that's one of the backwards compatible games for Xbox One and the series consoles. So for like an old Xbox arcade, like digital only game, you can still play it online. Nice. Got the gold. But now, okay, now we learned my lesson earlier. It's like I kind of got to keep going because I got to keep that awesome ranking. So now I can get 5 stars. I can't remember. Does it like keep adding time or not? Because I don't want to add time anymore. I just like end it. Oh, challenge target. Okay, let's go. I haven't heard these songs in forever. I'm assuming a lot of these bands are still around. I actually really don't listen to music. I should say like modern music. Hopefully a lot of these bands are still around. Yo, awesome. Cool. New event, new car. Yo, let's go, gamers. Let's go. New event and a new car. Holy crap. No way. Nice. Oh no, the DMCA. No. Hopefully we don't get banned. No. I think I'll be fine. I'm kind of curious when I upload this to YouTube. We'll see what happens. I think we'll be fine. We won the trophy. Vertical takedown. God, this game is sick. This game is as awesome as I remember. Oh, we got a new crash. This is crash. Yeah, like I said, I remember for the PlayStation 2 version, I remember I got some like it's like a Walmart gift card or cash. I was gonna say crash. Got some like money for like Christmas. And then yeah, it was like after Christmas we went to my local Walmart to spend my money I got for Christmas. Gift card or whatever it was. And I got this game on PS2 and Dragon Quest 8, I remember. I think another game too, I don't remember. I remember getting this game and Dragon Quest 8 at the same time. I guess this one. This is my best crash mode car. Yeah, sinks this part here is not 60 FPS. That's a little. I think we want to go like. I don't know if that's what I want to do. Probably not. Let's retry. This loads a lot faster. I remember like crash mode back on the PS2 version. There was no music. Like it took forever to load into. Yeah, like that. Okay, maybe like here is where we want to crash. We're probably gonna miss some of these cars. That's all right. Dude, look at this aftertouch. Yeah. Ooh! We want to get the target car. Yo, let's go. Boom. See if I can get these cars, but I don't think I can. Yeah, I just hit an invisible wall. Dang, that's all right. You can get the 6 million. Dude, look at these graphics on the building. Dang. Oh, we got gold. We just got gold the last second. Let's go. Let's go. Heck yeah. Gold. New event, new crash, high score. Let's go. The low friend. Yeah, this game's sick though. It's still a lot of fun. I highly recommend playing this game. Yeah, I've wanted an Xbox, I guess what, an Xbox 360 or up, or a PlayStation 2. Still laying around. Yo, Daft Punk. Go back to White Mountain. What else we got? Burning Lap. Preview race. Yeah, this game's sick. Ready? Go! Dude, that'd be sick if they would put this on Nintendo Switch. Well, we're off to a great start. Well, let's retry. They did put Burnout Paradise on Switch. That's a really good version of the game. I should stream that one of these days, too. Oh. Oh, yeah. Drop the check. That kind of stinks. That I think, if I remember right, Burnout Revenge is the only game that kind of has like the traffic checking mechanic. I really like it. I'm a fan. I think some people were kind of turned off on it for people who played Burnout 3 and then went into this. But I played Revenge first and then went to and played the other games and had to get used to it. Awesome drift. I think those sirens are part of this song. Cops. There's no cops in this game. Let's Need for Speed. Good boosting. This game's fun though. I was trying to think of like just other 360 games. I was thinking loading my old Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts save. Like that, I don't think I would make a new save file. Like I did for this. This was fine. But I think for Banjo, I just load my old save and just stick around in that game. That game is awesome. I know a lot of people hate Nuts and Bolts, but Nuts and Bolts is pretty good. It was ahead of its time. Because now you look at it, it's basically Minecraft, like vehicles. Minecraft vehicles. And you use those Minecraft vehicles to do objectives. So it was ahead of its curve. Oh, heck, I think I have Minecraft. That'd be kind of fun. We might do that. Stream the Xbox 360 version of Minecraft. Dang, we keep like barely missing the gold. I need to drive better. I need to be a pro gamer. What's cool with these clips is you can like save these clips. And I guess back in the day you can share them. Unfortunately, all the online features in this game are offline now. So unfortunately, you can only play this offline, which is fine because offline's awesome. Rank up, let's go. Yeah, so I guess if you want to try and get all the achievements, I think technically it is impossible. So I believe some of the achievements are online related. I guess we could. Oh, that'd be kind of fun. We'll do that here. I guess I don't know. I'm not signed into Xbox Live right now because I was having some weird issues. I don't have that many achievements. So my last achievement was in 2011. When was my first achievement? 2007. Holy cow. It is the year 2022. My first achievement was in 2007. Yeah, see, like some of these, yeah. So there's some online achievements in this game. So it is actually impossible to get. Win 50. Yeah, so unfortunately, you cannot get all the achievements in this game anymore. What? I just want to go look at my achievements, but. Oh, check Retro. I know this one was recent because I remember I was playing this game before the Nintendo Switch came out. So. All right, back to Burnout. I'm just having a lot of good memories with the 360. We just did another burning lap. Let's do a... Well, I guess we're in a new rank. Now let's do the burnout. Okay. Gotta get all the stars at some point, right? Yeah, so when I got the Xbox 360, I think it was early 2007. And I was a junior in high school when I got my 360. Now I'm an adult. This, like I said, it's the year 2022, so that shows my age. So yeah, I was in high school when this game came out. Or just when the 360 came out. Because 360 came out like 2005, right? Yeah, so I got what, roughly... I guess early 07 is when I got 360. If I remember right, and then Gears of War, and I think Dead Rising were like the first two games I got. Maybe a couple others. I just remember Gears of War was my first 360 game. That'd be kind of fun to play, too. I just gotta think of some fun games to stream on the Twitch channel. SanDisk. Just trying to change it up a bit. Play some different stuff. So we've been playing a lot of Friday the 13th and Dead by Daylight lately on the channel. Sometimes you just gotta take a little break, right? Like, I'm having a good time playing those. Probably missing some shortcuts. Like I said, I'm rusty. I haven't played this game probably since that last achievement. It's probably been like 11 years since I played this game. I keep forgetting we're doing the burning lap. Like I said, we keep barely missing these burning laps. All the licensed music, no. I guess we'll see. I think my video will be fine. And the Twitch stream should probably be fine. Crack mode. Two different crack modes. Okay. Let's go. $8 million. Okay. Definitely want to try to go to that intersection. Oh, and there's a bottom part too. I say we should probably watch these. Okay, there's. I don't think that's what we want. We might be okay. I definitely want the aftertouch to the bottom part. Okay. All right, we gotta get to the bottom part. Oh, this big semi's in the way. No. I actually don't know. I am sandwiched. Missed the target car. Oh boy. Or maybe it's coming in. Okay, now we can go down here. Bam! Bam! Okay, bus. Okay. Boom! Boy, I did enough damage up top. There's the target car. Oh, can I hit these buses here? These like hidden buses for some extra points. Oh, come on. I can't move anymore. Damn. There's a lot of stuff happening up there. I can't see it, but it's happening. Okay, we got the gold. That's all that matters. I wish I can like change that camera angle when I'm kind of. Oh, I changed the song. Oops. How did I do that? Well, I'm learning what all the buttons do today. Had $1 million worth of damage. Yo, let's go. Here, but so you're 2022, so $10 million back when this game came out was probably like, what, $5, right? That sounds about right, $5. That's how inflation works, right? Let's go. Reward for blowing up 22 vehicles. Let's go. Reward for your high score. Yo, let's go. Traffic check. No, traffic check. I guess I should probably use this because this is light. I guess this is probably the better vehicle. It's gonna be this one right here. Okay. I guess back on the topic of like 360 and trying to, find some new fun games to stream. Apparently, I think just yesterday, technically yesterday or the day before, like all the Xbox 360 Halo games, like the online servers for all of them just shut down. So of course, when I decide to hook my 360 back up, is the day when all the Halo servers shut down. Because I had like Halo 3. It would have been kind of fun to play Halo 3 online. Of course, yeah, the day I hook everything back up is when the Halo servers shut down. I was like, oh man, that's too late. Like I said, the date for that was probably announced like way in advance. I probably just forgot. I think I kind of remember reading about that. Yeah, so all the 360 Halo games you cannot play online. Which is kind of stinks. I guess I didn't really get super big into like the Halo 360 games online. I remember when Halo 3 came out, I got it at midnight launch. Back in the day when midnight launches were a thing. With a friend of mine. And then we stayed up all night with like two people because the campaign had online matchmaking. We stayed up all night and we beat the campaign on Legendary in like one sitting. Like right when we got home, we started campaign Legendary and we just sat there and just beat it. And then back in the day, I was kind of an achievement junkie where I would just play games for the achievements. It's like, well, most of the achievements in this game are all single player. So I got like, I think most of the achievements and then I just stopped playing. So I never really played the online in Halo 3. Like nowadays, like I don't care about achievements. Like I said, I'm just playing this right now just because it's fun. It would be kind of fun just to get some achievements again, but I don't care about achievements. I think the game that broke me on my achievement addiction was Street Fighter 4 when that came out. Because I liked playing that game online so much. I was like, dude, I don't care about achievements. I just want to play Street Fighter. So that was another thing I was thinking is like, do people still play, I guess, well, Ultra Street Fighter 4 is the newest version. Do people still play that online on Xbox? That's the big question. I think most of the player base for that game nowadays is on PC or PlayStation 4. So I'm kind of curious if people still play it on Xbox. We might have to check that out. Unfortunately, my arcade sticks I have from my 360 have, all of them have issues. If I do try to play that, I'm going to be somewhat handicapped. Oh no, we can check. I might have to check it for these. I'm just kind of thinking out loud, just for some. Anybody else know some fun 360 games? Leave a comment below. Yo, what's up, Alex? Why am I up so late? I'm playing my Xbox 360. Yeah, I actually hooked up my Xbox 360. We're playing some good old Burnout Revenge. Also, I kind of started the stream late, so yeah, we'll go a little later. I'm just kind of thinking some cool games to stream. Is like, yo, I should hook up my Xbox. That'd be cool. And I did, and now we're playing it. Okay, so we're well past the point. I kind of just want to like end the run. But the thing is, I want to keep my awesome rating. So we're trying to get 5 stars. I can just go forever. I don't want to go forever. Like I said, we gotta make sure we keep the awesome rating so we can get the 5 stars. Okay, there we go. Found Snoopy in another stream last night. Nice. Yo, we got gold. Let's go. Did you ever play this game on the PlayStation 2? This game was on what? PS2, PlayStation 2, original Xbox, and then Xbox 360. Oh, we got a new car. You never did. Dude, this game's sick. So, speaking of the PlayStation 2, this is for more like stream content I've been kind of thinking of. I'm thinking about soft modding my PlayStation 2 so I can run PlayStation 2 games off a hard drive on my real PS2. I'm thinking about doing that. Soft modding my PS2 so I can get all the games. That would be dope. It would be. Because I know exactly where my PS2 is at. It's downstairs. And I was kind of looking into it, and I guess like soft modding your PS2, it's like incredibly easy. It's insanely easy. So that'd be kind of fun. Stream some PS2 stuff. So this is faster. But I think I want to do this just because it's light. So it's slightly heavier, so I think getting takedowns is easier. How does it work? Basically, to my understanding, it reads dummy. Okay, so there's an easy way to do it. You can get like a pre-configured memory card. And it reads like dummy data off the memory card, and then that's how you get the soft mod. It's actually fairly easy. That I can say. Where to get games and stuff like that, that I can't say for legal reason. Let's go. So use that, and then you need to get a PlayStation 2 modem, or PlayStation 2 hard drive, modem hard drive thingy. And so if you do that, you can actually put your own hard drive on it. And what I was looking into is, because back in the day that used like older hard drive styles, you can actually get like a off-brand like PlayStation 2 hard drive like connector, and you can hook like modern hard drives on it. So heck yeah, I'm gonna hook a 2 terabyte hard drive to my PlayStation 2. Let's jump to this game. Yeah, so there's like different kind of race modes. So in this race mode, we're trying to get as many takedowns of these computer AI as we can. Yeah, so there's like takedown, there's like traffic check. There's like a bunch of different like racing types in this game. This game's awesome. I highly recommend it. If you have a PS2 or an Xbox or Xbox 360. Oh, so we gotta take an out. It's PS2 games. Yeah, so I'm just kind of thinking. I was kind of looking into is like it's pretty easy. I just have to buy some stuff, which is fine. It's like it's not like that. The off-brand like PlayStation 2 like hard drive adapter is only like $20. It's super cheap. I think this weekend I'm gonna look more into it and then maybe order that stuff. We still need more takedowns. Yeah. So I'd have to buy that. I have to buy like the memory card for, I believe the soft mod. The soft mod is called Free MC Boot. What it is. Apparently it's been around for like ever. I want to say I kind of known about it beforehand, but I kind of like stumbled upon it the other day. Yo, gold, let's go. The only one bad thing about the soft mod is you cannot play PlayStation 1 games off the hard drive. So it actually only works for PS2 and PS2 only, which is fine. That's like the one downside of it. You can't do PS, because you would think you could do PS1 stuff, but I guess at a hardware level, like technically you cannot do it. It is impossible for like the soft mod to do it. That's why I need to get a PlayStation 1 and get a PlayStation 1 that's modded. Also, we could just do emulators, but something about playing these classic games on real hardware, to me, it makes it more special, more enjoyable. Yo, we got a signature takeout. Time is at 4:20. We'll keep going. Like I said, I started the stream a lot later because I was having not issues. I had to try to find my 360 power brick. I couldn't find it. It took me forever to find that. And then I guess right when we started the stream, I was having weird Xbox Live signing in issues. And so for me to play offline and sign into my profile, I had to unconnect my Ethernet cable. Okay, check it. Yeah. And then also, okay, so back to the PlayStation 2 stuff. When I was looking into it, apparently there's a way you can change your router settings and still play PlayStation 2 games online. It's like, that'd be kind of fun. It's like, what if I'd played the PlayStation 2 version of Star Wars Battlefront online? People still play it. It's all like fan, like community run, like servers and stuff like that. That's a really cool app. You can still do that. Yeah, I'm just thinking out. I'm just thinking of something fun to stream stuff. I just want to play different stuff. Just kind of getting bored of playing the same old stuff on stream. I keep forgetting. Okay, this is a burning lap. And we need to go as fast as possible. That is not okay. I'm actually. Let's retry. I never had an Xbox 360 Connect. I did play it. My brother had a Connect. I never owned a Connect. For the very tiny bit of the Connect I played, I didn't hate it. I will say that. I did not hate the time. Like, I did not play it very much. I think I remember I borrowed it from my brother, the Connect. I played it for a few hours, and then I think that was the only time I ever played Connect. I like barely touched it. Yeah, I didn't hate it. If I remember right, on my YouTube channel, there is an old video of what Connect Adventures, I can't remember. But there's like some stupid thing with the chipmunks. You can make like a dumb video and upload it to your YouTube. If you look at my YouTube channel, there's actually one of those videos on my channel. It's like one of my really old, early videos on this channel. Way back in the day. It shouldn't still be on there. I can't remember what the video is called. But it is on the YouTube channel. Yeah, I didn't hate it for that. Like I said, the little bit of the Connect I played, I didn't hate it. But that thing is like, thank God I never bought this damn thing. I cried. We perfected, yeah. Yeah, so that was the whole point of why the Connect became a thing, is that if I remember right, reading online, I don't know if it's true or not, but I remember reading the whole reason Connect existed is because Bill Gates wanted basically something like that on Xbox. You can blame Bill Gates for Connect. Also Nintendo for it existing too. And then speaking of Connect, there's also the PlayStation Move, which I don't think I ever tried PlayStation Move. Like PlayStation Move, you can clearly tell that was a Wii ripoff for sure. Sony completely ripped off. PlayStation Move was average. The only thing I wanted to try was what? It was like Sports Friends or whatever it looked. It was kind of like the PlayStation equivalent of like Wii Sports. It looked kind of all right. Let's see here. I don't think we've done Eliminator yet, have we? Okay, definitely we want... Oh, yeah, PlayStation Move, yeah. Well, Sony has... Sony, especially in the early days, Sony has a track record of just always kind of copying Nintendo. Like, it's clear as day. So this mode, I guess we haven't done yet. So every 30 seconds, the person that's in last place gets eliminated. God, like, this game is just so fun. There's a lot of fun game modes. A lot of the tracks are cool. Oh, Jesus. Like Burnout Revenge. I think Burnout Revenge is this is probably my favorite Burnout game. Like I really do like Paradise. Paradise is sick. I think this one is probably my favorite. Like I didn't play the whole lot of this version of the game, but like the PlayStation 2 version. But now we got the 360 hooked up. It's like, ooh, maybe we'll try to quote unquote beat this game. Maybe this will be like a semi let's play. Yeah, I just playing a game. Just wasn't made a game. Yeah, this game's sick. It's just kind of unfortunate that Burnout is basically a dead series to EA. They'll probably never make another Burnout game. Which is sad. If I remember right, like, when did EA buy Criterion? Because originally this game was published by Acclaim, like the first two Burnouts, which I believe they're actually on Nintendo GameCube. I've never played them. I always wanted to try Burnout 1 and 2. Maybe one of these days we'll play that. Play the GameCube version. Shit. Finally got to play Rise. Nice. And speaking of Monster Hunter Rise, like the PC version just came out. It looks really nice. PC version. Yo, that was a complete accident. But since the PC version of Monster Hunter Rise doesn't have like cross-play or cross-save, like I'm just gonna stick with the Switch version. I do not want to start over. Fuck. Back. Yeah, Rise is fun. We are on last place. Well, no, we're not. I'm just trying to think of other like 360 games to play. Oh, just whatever comes to mind. Yeah, for sure. This week, if you're watching this on Twitch right now, for sure this weekend we're gonna play Battlefield 1943. For sure, I'm gonna try that. I just wanted to wait till this weekend because maybe that'll give me a better chance of finding some populated lobbies in that game. Yo, let's go first. Monster Hunter Rise for PlayStation. How does that's really weird. I would think so. I guess as Nintendo probably had some contract with Capcom when they made that game. So I know the PC version of Monster Hunter Rise straight up has PlayStation compatibility. So yeah, so if you use a PlayStation controller on Monster Hunter Rise PC, like it straight up has the PlayStation buttons in it already. Dead Rising is a classic. I think I still have my copy. Time is it? We'll keep going. Like I said, we started a little later. Bam. Yeah, let's go. 3 stars to next rank. Dead Rising was fun. That was a game I always wanted to go back and try to get the true ending. I remember beating that game, but I think I screwed up at the end of the game and never got the true ending. Or like the best ending, I should say. Okay, so we want to drive up top, take a left, we'll drive up here. Oh yeah, then we definitely fall down there and hopefully hit those like buses and then like... Yeah, Capcom made Dead Rising. Like Capcom, like early, like 360 PS3 era, Capcom made a ton of great games. Ooh. So this is like the crash mode. We try to crash and hit everything and make big giant traffic piles. All right. Unfortunately, we missed all those buses up front. Boom! Boom! Hopefully I'm going over the bus. Oh, damn it, the bus is... Unfortunately, you don't have camera control here. Everything's done with the left analog stick for some reason in the crash mode here. Sorry, this is left hand on the side with reversed camera controls. Well, we got the gold. I guess that's all that matters. Capcom has like a bajillion franchises. Yeah, Street Fighter, Monster Hunter, Resident Evil, Mega Man, Dead Rising, Devil May Cry. Like Capcom's been killing it lately. I feel like the early like PS4, like Xbox One era, they were kind of on the downhill. Like with Street Fighter 5, when that game first came out, it was such a big disappointment because they rushed that thing out, and then they started making bangers. From what I never played any of them. Maybe one of these days I'll go back and play them. Well, Capcom's been around for fucking forever. Since like the 80s. Capcom's been around for a long, long time. Let's go. We're ranked up. Oh god, the frame rate. Pushing the Xbox 360 to the limit. Let's go. Rank up. Yeah, Dead Rising on the Wii is a weird game because it's technically the game. They basically took Resident Evil 4 on the Wii and kind of like converted. It sounds really weird when I'm saying this, but they converted it into Dead Rising. You should watch like a video on it. Like it plays just like Resident Evil 4 on the Wii, but it's Dead Rising. It's really weird. It's such a weird game. Yo, we're playing DMCA the game. Let's go. All right, here's another crash one. Here, check out. Oh, the Wii game. Oh boy. Yeah, I said just watch like a YouTube video. It's yeah, if I remember right. Yeah, because think about the first Dead Rising was on the Xbox 360, and then they basically made a downgraded version for the Wii. I remember watching. There's a Twitch streamer, speedrunner, Egdisis is his name. He plays like a lot of horror games on Twitch. And I remember watching him play Dead Rising on the Wii. It's Dead Rising Chop 2 to drop. There's a bajillion buses here. All right, so we got past this guy. Okay. And now we need to get over here and hit all these buses now. Oh, the other buses are in the way. Hey, look, I gotta get past these buses so I can go over here and hit these buses. Ooh, okay. That looks like it's damaged. We'll hit this one. Is this one damaged? It is now. Ooh. Okay, we got gold. Let's go. I remember right, you gonna fall at this stage. Can you fall at the stage? I actually don't. We got gold. That's all that matters. We hit most of the card. We only missed 4. Let's go. Yo, let's go. Oh. Gold. Let's go. New event unlocked, new crash high score. Let's go. Oh, the frame rate. Do a race, just a regular race. All right, so these are my fastest. Both super light. Guess we'll pick this one. I think all the cars basically control the same. I don't think there's, except like weight and speed, and their crash, whatever. Other than that, I think the cars are basically all the same. Well, let's go. Take down. So another Xbox 360 game I thought about streaming maybe at some point is if we can still play it online, which I think we can, is Uno. I think for those of you that don't know, Uno on the Xbox 360 was kind of notorious because of the Xbox Live Vision camera. You can play Uno and also have the vision, the webcam, and you could see it. In the early days of Uno, you would see some crazy stuff. I'm very curious if, like, I'm afraid if I ever stream that, I might get banned. I remember, I don't know if I've ever seen like naked people, but I know I've seen people like doing like bong rips and stuff like that. And by now, today's standards, like, who cares? Smoking weed is fine. But back in the day, you just fucking see fucking wild shit, dude. Heard stories of people just like having sex and shit like that. I've never seen it, but I've heard people have seen it. Like, it was the Wild West. I actually did find my Xbox 360, my Xbox Live Vision camera. I remember liking this song. Yeah, so for those of you tuning in to the Twitch stream right now, this game's full of licensed music, so hopefully I don't get my channel banned. I should be fine. I don't think I'll get banned. The aftertouch. So I think this was only for, maybe other Burnouts had this, the aftertouch when you crash. This is too loud. Our first place. Fortunately, I crashed. Oh, come on. I can't. I remember one of my favorite songs in this game was, I think the song was called Fly Over by the Asian Dub Foundation was the band. I don't know if that's actually in the 360 version of this game. I'll have to look. I remember liking that song. Like I said earlier, a lot of the songs that were in this game specifically, I had on my PSP in high school that I listened to it. I remember in high school, I took like some art classes and we were able to listen to music and stuff. So I just used my PSP because that was my MP3 player. That's all I had at the time. Like, yo, just listen to my PSP. Like this game, and then like Guitar Hero, like 2 and 3. I had a lot of that on my PSP too, back in high school. The PSP is sick. I love my PSP. We are in 5th place. I am a sucking big butthole right now. You definitely tell, but when you get higher in the ranks, the game does get a lot harder. Also, doesn't help that this car I'm using is considered as what, super light. Got downgraded. We might have to redo this race. That's fine. I'm just here chilling, talking with people. Twitch chat. I never knew about Dead Rising. Speaking of like downgrades and ports like that for the Wii, I heard Call of Duty 4 on the Wii was actually pretty legit. And I think, to my knowledge, people actually still play that game to this day. In 2022, I think people still play that. There's like a small community. I heard those Wii versions are surprisingly actually pretty good for Call of Duty. I think we actually came back and won. I don't know how, but we did. Yeah, if I remember right, it's like Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare Reflex. Actually, I'm gonna look that up while it's on the line. We'll do a quick cut here on YouTube. Okay, we're just checking out Call of Duty. Yeah, so it's just Call of Duty Modern Warfare Reflex for the Wii. I heard this actually was probably surprisingly pretty legit. Like I heard a lot of those like Wii Call of Duty games were actually surprisingly pretty good. Also, was Black Ops was on the Wii? All right, we're kind of getting off topic here. That's the thing about these Twitch streams, or just me streaming this on Twitch, along with YouTube recording. That we just talk about random crap. Bullet for My Valentine. I've heard of this band. All right, I think we'll maybe do a couple more races and then probably call it. Thanks for watching. Hopefully I don't get banned off Twitch for playing this game. I probably will. It's just kind of funny to joke around. A lot of this DMCA stuff. Like people, speaking of the DMCA, like people just straight up just like watch TV shows on Twitch and they don't do anything about it on Twitch. Like I've seen so many Twitch streamers like watch like Gordon Ramsay and stuff like that. Like Hell's Kitchen. It's legit for the, or for like Call of Duty. Yo, that counted as a takedown. Let's go. That's the magic of playing all these retro games lately, is that there are so many games to play. There's so many games to play. Kind of hard to decide, what do I want to play? And then do I want to play a game a second time, or do I want to play a new game? It's kind of fun just to play random games. I think if I ever was like a full-time like Twitch streamer, I would probably definitely stick to like a single game longer and try to beat it. But I already made that decision. I'm never going to do that with my life, so. The game put me into like an inescapable corner there. Did you guys notice that? The game put me there in that corner. I remember my cousin, when my cousin bought a Wii, he had Call of Duty 3 on the Wii, and he really liked that game. I need to stream our Wii games. I know at the time when like the Wii came out, I played it a lot. But then when I got the 360, my 360 kind of took over as my main console. So the games I played on my Wii were just kind of like exclusive games. And most of that time in the 360, like Wii, PS3 era, 360 was my #1 console. I was probably the one console generation where my main platform probably wasn't a Nintendo platform. Most generations, it's always been Nintendo. Usually as the main console. I had everything back then. I played everything. But now as an adult, I try to be a little more picky on what I play just because I don't have all the time in the world. That's the nice thing about playing all these retro games is like, dang, I still have all these games I can still play. I don't have to buy new games. I could be a responsible adult and not splurge on video games like that. The game on the PS2. Oh, Call of Duty 3. Was Call of Duty 3 on the PS2? I want to say I had it on 360. I might still have Call of Duty 3 on 360. Actually, I have to go look. I was just kind of like quickly skimming out what 360 games I still have. I still have a lot of them. I still have a good chunk of 360 games. Everyone, let's go. Call of Duty 3. Yeah, I guess my first Call of Duty, was 2. I was a big fan of Call of Duty 2. I remember that was a 360 launch game, if I remember right, and PS3, I think. Actually, don't remember if Call of Duty 2 ever came to PS3. I don't think it ever did. But like Call of Duty 2 for like the 360 launch was definitely like one of the best games. There we go, signature takeout. Let's go. All right. Yeah, I think we'll play it for a little bit longer and probably call it. We got another Eliminator Grand Prix. I don't know how you get some of these unlocked ones. I would wonder if you need to. What's driver details apply? Oh, this is just options. We'll do another traffic attack. Now we got this one. So I think the crash breaker, you see that stat, I think that's mostly just for the crash mode. So like when your car explodes, like how big the explosion is or whatever. So I think that's only for the crash mode. Yeah. Call of Duty. I can play that on 360. Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare. I found I still have my copy of that game. That was back in the day where I actually bought Call of Duty 4 for the campaign. That was before anybody knew that the multiplayer is gonna be so good in that game. And then Call of Duty became what it is now. But back when I saw that, though, I remember seeing what there was like a Call of Duty 4 shit. It like showed up on one of like the Xbox press conferences, and I remember seeing that like demo. I was so blown away. I was like, dude, I have to get this game. So that's why I bought Modern Warfare, was for the single player. I didn't play the multiplayer a whole lot. I did play some of it, but not a whole lot. But heck, if I played it now, I think nowadays a lot of the lobbies are just like hacked lobbies and shit like that. I know people still play it because it is backwards compatible on Xbox One and the Series consoles. But it's probably just mostly hacked lobbies and shit now. That's what I heard. Ooh, almost crashed into the bus. Oh, boxes in the way. That's a wall. I crashed. Shows the Xbox. Actually was legit. So the whole reason why this 360 thing kind of came out is I actually streamed some 360 games. I was legit thinking about buying an Xbox Series X. And I was kind of looking at it, it's like, well, most of the games I want to play, I guess I could technically just play on my PC. It's the nice thing about having the consoles. It's so much easier to stream console stuff for me. And then I was just kind of looking. It's like, well, the games I really kind of wanted to play, I just play on PC. And they were multiplayer games, which I would probably have a good time with. But I want to know how much I would actually play these games. I feel like probably not a whole lot. Like, yeah, maybe I'll wait on Xbox. And that's why I was saying as well, what if I just bring out my 360 and play some of those games? Some of the games I wanted to play on the Series X were 360 games. Yeah, I'll just bust out the Xbox. I still kind of want a Series X. Maybe one of these days I'll end up getting one. We'll see. I don't know. You never know. Series X, PlayStation 5. Maybe at some point I'll install it. Like I said, I just wasn't sure how much I'd play it. well, how I know that how I play games nowadays. Like a lot of newer games nowadays is mostly just Nintendo stuff is the only stuff I care about nowadays. Well, we got the score. Now I should probably just slow down just so we can. I'll read chat here in a second when I get a chance. I'm just kind of killing time so we just end this here because you can just go forever. What Duty 3, PS2 to PS3. Huge difference in graphics. Oh, yeah, I bet. Yeah, I'd call it. I think I don't know if I still have it, but I know I did at one point. Yeah. I used to have a crap load of 360 games. Because when I got this, I had my first job. So most of my money for my first job, I just fucking spent on video games. So the nice thing about the 360 is like, sure, I would wait on some games, but then a lot of times at GameStop would have a bunch of 360 for like dirt cheap. Walmart always had like the $20 bins or whatever. So over my 360 career, I had like a bajillion 360. Maybe I'll do like one more race. I might call it there. I think we'll do a race. Or we can do road rage. Oh, okay, I think this will be the last. It's about 5. So we're going a little later today on Twitch because I started a little later. Thankfully, I got everything all working now. I just need to figure out my dumb Xbox Live issues. I was holding the wrong button. Yeah, sometime this weekend, I do want to play Battlefield 1943. So unfortunately, I have to buy a month of Xbox Live, and Xbox Live is like $10 a month. Kind of expensive. When you consider Xbox Game Pass, it's $10 a month. Let's retry. And then what Game Pass Ultimate, which has what Game Pass and Xbox Live Gold, is $15 a month. So if you're just getting plain old gold, Xbox Live Gold, it's expensive. Like, well, thankfully we can play monthly. We'll just buy like 1 month so we can play Battlefield. I'll try this again. Like, when did they raise it? Because if I remember right, during the 360 era, Xbox Live Gold was $50 a year. And I think during the Xbox One era, then they raised the price by like $10. Right. That's the one nice thing about the Switch Online I like is it's only $20 a year to play online games. Or like PlayStation and Xbox, it's $60 a year to play games. I'm gonna change my car. Let's try to pick something that's a little heavier. That was super. Okay, yeah. So I have a light, so we'll go down in speed. Well, since we're just doing this takedown stuff, I guess all we have is light cars. Okay. The fastest light car. We'll use that. Okay, we'll use this instead. All right, we need 12. Well, I'll take it. Let's go. I'm sorry. You're ever bed. Yeah, this will probably be the last race. I'm having a good time though. We'll probably play this again at some point in the future. Yeah, and sometime this weekend I'm gonna look into the PS2 stuff. I'll probably end up buying all that stuff. Look into it. Maybe kind of fun. Like I said earlier, I could probably just do like emulator and stuff, but something about just like playing these games on like actual real hardware, I just find it more enjoyable. Just some fun streams. Signature tick. Sure. What? 2 takedowns, extend the timer. Well, we gotta get these right now or I'm gonna lose. Okay, we got 1. Oh, block. Well, I think we're gonna have to restart again. Yeah, damn, we gotta restart again. Hoping we at least get a gold. Alright, so we hit X. We get no medals. Thankfully, the load times in this game are pretty quick. If you install, remember, I did install this on my hard drive. I remember when like the PlayStation 3 came out with like the disc install, because I think some of those early PS3 games, you had mandatory install. And a lot of people did not like that. So then some of the later games, they made it where you don't have to install it, but then the load times were like really bad. I just remember like PS3 load times just in general were pretty bad. So hook up my PS3 too. Just hook up all the old system. I know where my PS3. I found my PS3. The one crappy thing about trying to stream PlayStation 3 is that there's HD copy protection. I should have looked that way. So if you want to stream through HDMI, you have to get an HDMI splitter. I don't have one of those. Not yet, anyways. But for like PS3, I really don't know what I'd play. This is hard. I would have maybe played like the original like Little Big Planet and checked some levels out, but unfortunately all the PS3 Little Big Planet games, the online servers all got taken down. I remember like people were like exploiting the server. There was like some weird people just being dicks, causing everybody trouble. So they had to, I think, shut down the PS3 versions because I think there's like nothing they could have done. Fuck. Dude, this is really hard or just this stage. This stage is really hard. Like the layout of all the obstacles. Really tough. This is not an easy track. Where the hell are all the cars at? I haven't gone, I guess I haven't gone the right way. This is tough. Oh, thanks a lot, game. At least it didn't crash me. Oh, yeah, I'm done. I'm getting tired. Thanks for watching, everybody, though. Let's stop by the Twitch channel tonight, or if you're watching this on YouTube. Thanks a lot. We're just chilling. I'm just chilling playing video games. There's like no new video games coming out that I really care about, except like Pokemon. That's not out for like another 2 weeks. Pokemon Legends Arceus. But until then, I'm just kind of playing whatever. I've been enjoying some Castlevania, the Advanced Collection. I've been playing that off stream. Fuck, that crashed. I beat, well, Aria of Sorrow, and I beat Harmony of Dissonance. I just beat Harmony of Dissonance yesterday. Now I just got with Circle of the Moon and Dracula X, and I beat all the games in that collection. Really fun collection. If you're into Metroidvania games, those are Castlevania games that are Metroidvania. You will enjoy those. Yeah, so I got beat Circle of the Moon. I don't know if I'll beat Dracula X. Dracula X is a weird game because it's a dumbed down version of Rondo of Blood, which is arguably the best classic Castlevania game in a lot of people's opinion. It's highly regarded as the best, and as in terms of classic Castlevania. I remember playing the PSP. That's a fucking wall. Look at that wall. It's just a fucking square. the PSP remake of Rondo of Blood. Wow. I really liked it a lot. Dude, just let me crash you, please. Please. Okay, we got gold. Let's go. I keep hitting, I think it's the X button, to like do a handbrake. I don't think this game has it. I keep doing it. I don't know why. We didn't get awesome, so unfortunately we didn't get the 5 stars. I think I was like barely off. But you only got great. That's okay. We're gonna call it there though. Let's go. That was fun. Just chilling, playing some Burnout, talking smack. So before we quit, I want to check if that Asian Dub Foundation song is in this game. I actually don't know if it is. In a car. Let's go world preview. Not right now. I am done playing the game. Driver details. So I think EA tracks. Like, I don't know if it is in this game. I think it's Fly Over is the name of the song. There's a lot. There's a lot of songs in this game. Beast. Also, they edited the name of this. So this song here, if I remember it right, is actually it's edited. Yeah, so it's actually not in this game. That is unfortunate. I want to make sure I didn't look it, but yeah, I think it's Fly Over. But no, here it is, right here. Yeah, this song's on. We won't play it because of DMCA, but yeah, this song is legit. I remember liking that song. All right, well, I think we're gonna call it there, though. That's fun. We'll definitely play this again at some point in the future. Maybe tomorrow. We'll see. What I feel like doing. But yeah, definitely. I do want to play Battlefield sometime this weekend. I'm gonna wait till the weekend because I'll be better to play that during like a weekend day afternoon. Yeah, I think we're gonna call it there. Thanks for watching, everybody. Multiplayer. So there's still local multiplayer, but online multiplayer, you cannot play it anymore. The server is shut down. All right. Thanks for watching. If you're new to the channel, if you'd like, you can like it, comment, and subscribe here on YouTube. You can also follow me on Twitch. And on both, you can turn on notifications so you know when new content's out. That's fun. That's fun busting my 360 out. That's fun. Good times, good times. Now fingers crossed I don't get DMCA'd with all the licensed music playing. I'm probably fine. It's just fun to joke about it. All right. Thanks for watching. Look at this sick ass Xbox 360 branded car, baby. Let's go. Also, one thing before we go, if you didn't know, the game feed is actually not all the way filling the screen. That's because that's how the game is. I think they might have shrunk down the game to keep the frame rate up. That actually doesn't fill the screen. I just thought that was funny. Yeah, the 360 version of this game, though, it's great. It's probably the best version of the game. The PS2 original Xbox version is still great. I guess if you have the 360 version, I guess you might as well play this. Cause I think it's basically almost the same game, but I think there's some more cars in this version. And it looks nicer, too, so... Alright, that's enough of me rambling. I need to get ready for bed. Thanks for watching. Have a good night, everybody. Take it easy, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.